Right, I got 12 minutes left on my phone. So it's the first year of Last of Us Aids. Again, you're looking at the best movie ever made for that. Your luxury office is renovated. You have hired your sixth team. So for the first year, you and your wife will have to do board meetings and discuss what needs to be accomplished for the 4 years of the Last of Us Aids project. So the first year, your legal advisor will be looking at resumes and making necessary business calls for the project. He also responsible for the laws involving the project. So the legal advisor is responsible for all the laws for the contracts, all the laws for leasing the land, the laws for the companies when you're leasing products, the set building, awesome. He's responsible for all the laws, obviously, laws of the business, everything, right? He's in charge of all that, right? So, for example, when the specific crewmen are flown in the first year to sign, so when the people overseeing the actors, the head chefs, and all of them, the legal advisor will be with me for with all the when I'm signing all the contracts. He's responsible for going over all the contracts before the crewman signs the contracts the first year. He's also the one who makes business calls for leasing the land in Switzerland, considering that is government property and that involves law. So he's the first year he'll be responsible for making the calls, making business calls, looking at resumes, obviously, as well as involving all the laws. Every time I fly in people to sign for the signings, he'll be going over the contract with all the people who are signing the contracts. That way they know what laws they need to follow. That way they know what's going on, obviously. He's responsible for telling them, going over all the contracts. At the same time, he's responsible for leasing the land, the property, the land in Switzerland for the law, because that's government property. He's making the calls for that, right? The second year, he'll be working 5 days a week, making business calls for the project, as well as in the afternoon, he'll be busy 5 days a week going over the contracts for all the actors and crewmen for the signings the second year. So the second year, whenever me and my wife in the afternoon sign the contracts for the actors and crewmen, the legal advisor will be going over all the contracts with the actors and crewmen. Right, that way the actors know the laws, obviously, the laws of the contract, the breach of the contract, all that stuff. The crewmen as well as he'll be busy 5 days a week making business calls the second year, right, and handling everything to do with the laws. The third year he'll be flown to Switzerland and oversee all the business stuff of the other four, as well as keeping tabs on the laws. That's when we do the third year. The fourth year, he'll be overseeing everything during the production, as well as the laws. For example, Amazon, the breach of for example, the contract with Amazon. So whenever I fly to the Amazon office the first year, my legal advisor accountant will be coming with me because I want my accountant keeping track of the money, the money, obviously. Because I don't want Amazon ripping me off for the money. You need your accountant with you. That way he knows if they're ripping you off or not, obviously. And the legal advisors have to go over the contract of the laws with Amazon for the deal. That way they don't. That way both parties don't breach the contract and that kind of stuff. Don't forget about that, right? So the fourth year he'll be overseeing everything during the production, as well as the laws for the Amazon, obviously, the Blu-ray disc, all that stuff, the posters, the Birkenstock Hotel, the laws for that, obviously, and all the land, the laws of the land, the government property, that all that stuff he's responsible for. He's responsible for everything regarding the laws, right? And don't forget the third and fourth year, he will get a nice brand new church to sleep in, a nice kick-ass buffet, get to party up at the last day of filming staff party, as well as get featured at the red carpet event at the luxury hotel, stay at one of the suites, and party up at the British Hotel for 2 days. And hence why the lucky legal advisor will fucking beg his ass off for me wanting to resign him, because he just had a blast, got paid a shitload of money, experienced the international glory and fame with Ivan and VJ, and got to be saved until he dies. Hence why I'm going to keep saying this. The lucky chosen legal advisor will be fucking lucky as he will get to experience success and fame with Ivan and VJ. So even though he's doing slave work and he has to oversee all the laws, go over all the contracts with everyone signing skyscrapers, he'll work hard for me because I'm paying him a €2 salary. He'll be living a slubby life in Vancouver. There's a good chance the 16 will be like neighbors and that kind of stuff. They're going to live close to each other. They might buy houses like right next to each other and that kind of stuff, right? There's a good chance they might do that. Because they're gonna become friends and all that stuff. But the lucky chosen legal advisor will be experiencing fame and glory with Ivan and VJ until he dies. He's gonna get to party up at luxury hotel party, get featured at the red carpet event, on the pictures on the website, as well as the ads online. The pictures online are gonna be trending. He's gonna be living the life. That's how amazing of of a life the League of Eyes will be living. Again, I showed you pictures of Richard Hotel. You're looking at a top-notch hotel, luxury hotel whereby the actors and crew will be partying it up for 2 days, and hence why those Lucky Joes and actors will be are fucking lucky. They're never gonna be the same again after the experiences the success of Fate, me and my wife. To the point whereby some of them might even cry. Once filming's over, the six team and the actors, some of them might even cry. Like, Ivan, please, like, I want to be with you. I don't want to go to Hollywood. That's how bad to me. Some of these actors might even cry. After experiencing success, man, they're never going to be the same. They're going to be so famous, and they're part of the hype for the movie. After experiencing that fame, getting spoiled in luxury hotel party at the Bridge Hotel, partying there for 2 days, these Hollywood actors, chosen Hollywood actors, are gonna beg me and my wife to sign them, and some of them even cry. Like, Ivan, please, like, I don't want to go to Hollywood. Like Sky's so much better than Hollywood. Like, I don't want to go to Hollywood. I just want to be with you. I want to be in your next organizational movie. You know what I'm saying? I want to experience that fame with you. I don't want to go to Hollywood. I just want to be with you. You know what I mean? That's how bad it's gonna be. But again, I want different actors for my movies. I don't want the same actors for my movies. That's how bad it's gonna be with the Hollywood actors. And that's how shitty you are going to feel as you're going to be left behind the band of my gods and I'll make any bills for you. Now stay tuned for my next talk, for the last topic regarding the 16 or 17, whatever it is, the head of production, and then I'll be making my phase announcements. This is Ivan Omer. I'm signing out. I'm fucking tired. Peace.